Hi, so today we're talking about, two reasons why you don't want a guy to be obsessed and addicted to you. And this is in response to so many videos that I see on YouTube that, promise to help you get a guy addicted to you or get him hooked, or, 5 texts you can send that will make him fall in love with you. And it's just really unrealistic, because I'm sure that works if you're looking to attract someone into your life. But if you're looking for someone to stick around long term, those texts aren't going to matter 6 months down the track when the reality of a relationship sets in, and all of a sudden you have to realize, how you can merge 2 lives into one, and how you can make 2 different lives fit into one. It's not always seamless. It's not always an easy process, especially if either of you have been single for a very long time. Yeah, so your values have to be aligned, timing has to be right, and that doesn't happen because someone is addicted to you. And you don't want anyone to be addicted to you. You're not a drug. Love is not a drug. The real deal has its challenges, and it's not always going to be. It's not always going to feel like a high. That wears off 6 months into a relationship. Which is why I always think 6 months is like the cutoff point. It's the make it or break it. You either decide you move on and the relationship progresses, or it doesn't. The second reason is codependency. When you get a guy addicted or hooked to you, that means their whole happiness is solely with you. It's your responsibility to make them happy all the time. And I don't know about you, but it's a huge role to be responsible for someone else's happiness. So they're depending on you, for their next hit. And I see so many couples get into a relationship and they completely lose themselves. So, all of a sudden they do everything together. They have the same friends, they have the same couple friends, and all the things that they did before, all the things that made them like who they were no longer theirs anymore. They stopped doing what they loved, and they kind of merged 2 lives into one. And those who stay together fine are happy to be that way, but then you get couples who don't work out and break up, and all of a sudden they've lost their entire identity. And I completely know and can relate to this, because that used to be me. I just got so comfortable in this life I had with my ex that I'd forgotten to do about all my other hobbies, and I didn't really take the time or make an effort to have a social circle outside of what we had. And it just left me with no identity by the end of it. And even now that I'm married, I will always try to have my own life, do my own thing. My husband loves that I have my hobbies, that I love to dance, and that I like to go, that I've got a set of friends that I go eat, Asian food with. So codependency is not a sign of a healthy relationship. And it's the second reason why I don't believe in, things and tips and tricks or texts you can send to make a guy fall in love with you. So let me know if you agree or not. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe if you like my channel. I have more dating tips. Trying to vlog 3-5 times a week now.